guys, it's Toriana here, and this is my video for any questions that you have about long distance relationships. And unfortunately, I didn't get as many questions as I hoped that I'd get, but hopefully after you've seen this, you have some questions of your own that you would like to have answered, and I can make a part 2 and answer more questions for you guys. So far I only have 4 questions, so this shouldn't take long, but I hope it answers some of your questions that any of you are watching have. And if you want more answered, just comment them below or comment them on my Instagram or direct message me. I love getting messages from you guys and I love reading your comments. They make me so happy, I swear. Anyways, we better get started. The first question is from I Write Country Music, and they ask, how can you make the time between visits go by faster? Well, I'd have to say that you would need to make yourself busy a lot, but not too busy that you can't, spend time with your significant other via Facebook or Instant Messenger. Who uses Instant Messenger anymore? Why did I even use that as an example? Or, FaceTime, Skype, whatever your preference is. However you talk to your boyfriend or girlfriend, that's, what you need to make time for. But to make time go faster, you should do things for your significant other. For example, I made Devin a package today, and I can't wait to send it to him, and I hope it makes him really happy. You could also study for school a lot because your future matters when it comes to your relationship. You should read a lot. I'm serious. Read something. Read something. Okay. Play video games if you're not going to read something, because I play video games. Study for school, do artsy things, hang out with your friends, go somewhere, go to the movies, make sure you have a social life. Our second question comes from @Nami Arku. I hope that's how you say it. They ask, how was the process to visit Devin like? Well, I guess the process all started when I started working really hard to earn money to go see Devin. I only worked 1 day out of the week, and I was working as hard as I could to make sure I had enough money to see Devin, and I purchased my ticket 2 months, I think, before I was originally supposed to leave. When I got on the plane to go see Devin, I arrived at the airport at 10 o'clock in the morning, and I was supposed to land in Memphis at 4, but unfortunately the flight to Memphis was canceled, so I had to go to the desk, ask the lady to find me a different flight to Memphis, but she told me that I would have to stay in Philadelphia over the night until the next day, which I was not going to do. I'm only 17 years old. I can't purchase a hotel room. So I asked her to send me to Little Rock, and so she did, and unfortunately there were more delays, more cancellations, and I had to wait for, I had to wait 16 hours to get to see Devin. I was in the airport for 16 hours. I didn't see Devin till 2 o'clock in the morning, and that's when I met Devin at 2 o'clock in the morning on July 3rd. The process was terrible. I was losing my mind. I was already anxious enough to see him, and that happened. So it's kind of awful. The third question comes from @AnInvisibleLife. They ask, how do you deal with any hate you receive on your long distance relationship? If you are receiving hate about your relationship, you should tell those people to go away. Honestly, just tell them to go away, because they're not important. How you feel is important, what you want is important, and what you know is important. Don't let them discourage you because they don't understand your relationship and they think it's pointless. They're probably sitting at home wishing they had a boyfriend or girlfriend because they don't. And they're jealous of the fact that you do, and you have someone that cares about you and loves you and will do anything for you, like fight the distance to be with you. So just know how lucky you are and tell them to just go away, because they're not important. You're important. Your relationships. Our last question comes from @LostInStereo. That's like a song, by the way. They ask, how do you deal with families that don't want the two of you to be together because two of you are so far away and they believe you deserve better? Well, your family wants the best for you, and your family only wants you to be happy. That's exactly how families feel. And how you feel about your relationship is important as well, and you should talk to them about your relationship and how you feel about your relationship, and get their support, because their support is essential to your relationship. You need your parents' support to be able to see your significant other. So talk to them about how you feel, and hopefully you guys can come to some sort of agreement and everyone can be happy, because you just want happiness in your life. You don't want any conflict. And if they still don't agree and they still don't understand, I'm not telling you to betray your parents and continue your relationship, but you should do what you think is best and do what you want to do. Whatever you think you should do, and always obey your parents. I'm not going to ever tell you not to obey your parents. Listen to your parents, okay? So yeah. Alright, that's all the questions that we have. Hopefully I can make a part 2. If you guys have any questions of your own, comment them below, and comment them on my Instagram or direct message me, and I will answer your questions in another video and help you guys get through your long distance relationship. Also, comment or tell me what you think the next video should be about, and I'll make that, because I just want to make you guys happy, because you're important. But yeah, leave a like if you liked it. Thumb it up. Subscribe to this channel if you want to find out more ways to deal with your long distance relationship. And thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. So, bye.